Hello, hello, hello! I'm your resident bibliophile and royal witch, Empress Celestia Libri. Welcome to today's stream, everybody. We're going to be playing Librarian Tidy Up the Arcane Library. I'm looking at the main menu screen for the game right now. It's a mess. Okay, the library pictured is a mess. Oh, and I see cats on books. Okay. Oh my gosh. I had to go through a few settings, options, things before actually getting to the main menu. Before I switch you over real quick to there's one setting that I want to double check on. So give me just a moment. I want to make sure that this one setting doesn't do something that I'm thinking it might do. Let's see. So give me just a moment. I gotta look something up. Ooh, that's not... No. No, 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 no. Let's see. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh. Okay. Anyway. The music on my end is kind of loud. So let's see. I'm gonna turn it down. And okay, that's sound effects. And then let's see. Apply. Yes. Meow. Alright. Switch you guys over. Ooh, my Fuki is on. Off. Thank you. Alright. So we're gonna load a game. Wait, no, not load a game. New game. Yeah. How come my gaming screen isn't... Huh? Whoa. Okay, it's going through a tutorial right now. Yes, no. Oh my gosh. Press E to pick up an object targeted by the crosshair. The birth of magical languages. Secrets of spells and ancient speech. 5. Press Q to drop. So E to pick up and Q to drop. Okay, I want to... Why? Okay. I guess I'll just have to have it on the retro setting. Interesting. You can carry multiple books at the same time. Use the scroll or the wheel to change, or scroll wheel, whatever it's called. Is it called a scroll, a wheel, a scroll wheel, or something else? I don't know. Anyway. Use the middle thing on your mouse to change the order of the books. Interesting. So if I pick that up, what's reducing Metamorphosis time. How to minimize vulnerability 8. One right guess in 100 makes a seer. Alright, so... Ooh, okay. By pressing R, you can open the list of books currently in your possession. The order of the list is in the same order as the books you are currently holding. Press R again to close the list. So The Birth of Magical Languages, Secrets of Spells and Ancient Speech, Volume 5. One right guess in 100 makes a seer, Volume 7. Reducing Metamorphosis time, How to Minimize Vulnerability, Volume 8. Okay. Place the books in hand on the bookshelves according to their categories. The location of each category's bookshelves can be found on the maps on both sides of the stairs. Look at all of these books in the globe and the shelves and the ceiling and the chandeliers, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty in here. It's so pretty. Ah. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's a magical door. Okay. Hold on. My camera was blocking part of that. There are no ways to leave the library until sorting work has been completed. Ooh, a painting. Very nice. Cool, cool, cool. Pretty window. Pretty window. Alright. So I have the title of the book and I have the volume, but that doesn't necessarily tell me, like, where to place it on the shelves. Okay, first floor. 1A is monsterology, 1B is astrology and divination. 1C is curses and dispels. 1D is bard and music. 1E is necromancy. 1F is transfiguration. 1G is magical artifacts and enchanting. 1H is stealth. 1I is illusion magic. 1J summoning magic. 1K healer and healing magic. 1L holy magic. 1M destruction magic. 1N alchemy and potion making. Ooh. Okay. Eee, this is so cool. Man. Okay. So magical languages, secrets of spells, and ancient speech. I'm not thinking that's gonna go anywhere on the first floor. So let's take a look at the map for the second floor. 2A warrior, 2B archery, 2C daily magic, 2D mathematics, 2E art, 2F management, 2G economics, 2H sociology, 2I psychology, 2J philosophy, 2K jurisprudence, 2L romance novels, 2M mystery novels, 2N history, 2O travels of the other world, 2P dungeon 2P dungeons, there we go, 2Q language, that's where we're headed. Oh my gosh. University of Celeste Hall. Ooh, was it named after me? Celestia? Let's see. Oh my gosh. What's this? Listen to me because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It has turned my beautiful library into a complete mess. A disaster like nobody has ever seen before. How dare that fairy! That wasn't very nice. Mischievous fairy. So here is the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a very tough spot, a very bad situation. But I've got the only solution. You are not leaving this library. You are staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You've got your wits and you've got your arms. Use them. Work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night. Maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly, 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now, get to work. Get those books back on the shelves. Principal Merlin, University of Celestia. Oh my goodness. Okay, too cute. Oh, look at all so many books. Oh my gosh. Okay, N-O-P-Q. Oh my gosh, there's so many pretty, beautiful books. Alright, so this is volume 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Tutorial. A faint, red, glowing effect. The book has been placed on the correct bookshelf category, but its position is incorrect. A faint red glowing effect will appear when the book is placed on the correct bookshelf under the following cases. The books are not arranged in volume number order from left to right. Other books with the same title are already placed on a different shelf tier. The book is not placed on the correct position on its volume number. Different book titles may have varying numbers of volumes. Choose a shelf tier that matches the number of volumes. Yay! Okay. Ooh, this is number 2. Let's go. Compendium of dungeon resources. Sublimating brain fragments into works. Dungeons, I think, was 2p. So 2p. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, can I run? No, I can't run or jump. Boo-hoo. Alright, I'm gonna double check the dungeon is 2p. Yeah. Alright, one right guess in 100 makes a seer. What would that be? What would that be? Summoning, illusion, healer, holy, destruction, alchemy, transfiguration, necromancy. I don't know. So bye-bye it goes. Let's see. How to minimize vulnerability. Reducing metamorphosis. Is that like well, I don't know if that would be under transfiguration. So that's also gonna go bye-bye. Oh, bippity boppity boo, it's all clean. Oh, it's so pretty. All these boogers are in there all over the place. Alright, process. Sublimating brain fragments into works? What the hell would that be under? You know what? I don't know that one either. Okay. Let's see. Art and magic circles. Art. 2E. Alright, so this is gonna be 2E. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Okay. Zombie. The secret rituals for domination. Next. What are you? I can't read the top. Dealing with hauntings? Oh my gosh. Ooh, psychology. Psychology. That's 2I. Gimme. Summoning, controlling catastrophic entities. The Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Oh, there was something about magical artifacts somewhere. Is that over here? Yeah, that's 1I. Oh, psychology is 2I. Where'd it go? I want that one. Okay, so... Okay, magical artifacts. Magical artifacts is 1G. I just climbed over the... Oh boy. Oh, this place is a mess. 1G. Okay, and this is volume 9. So... What the fluff is with all of the... Interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Psychology. That's upstairs. In 2I? Yeah. 2I. Let's go this way. There's trunks! Ooh! How to open the chest. You have not acquired the required key yet? A key matching the symbol shape or marking on the chest is hidden somewhere in the library. Find the key to open the chest. Ew. Okay, let's go. And there's 2 of those. Make that 4. Okay, 2I. Let's see. That's G. I. And it's the first volume, so... Ta-da! Let's go! Okay. Art. That's back downstairs. Okay. Oh my gosh, these books. Can I have all these pretty books? Look at all the cat books. Oh, look at it. Okay. Oh. Wait, no. Art is upstairs. What am I? Ugh. That's 2E. So we're gonna go back this way. A. C. Uh-oh. It might be. Oh, wait, no, here we go. This is volume 8. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Ooh. What's this? Complete practical transfiguration, phases and sustaining techniques. Okay. Divine dragon summoning? Ooh. Descent of Bahamut. Ooh, that's pretty. Managing diverse and cross-race adventurer parties? Dude, a D&D book. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's funny. Oh, a field guide to monsters. There's a monsterology thing somewhere. That might be downstairs. Let's see. Ooh, magical art. Wait. This is the art one. Yeah. Okay. So, no. No. Is this the art one? No, that's monsters art. Here we go. And it's a 9. So 8, 9. Okay, let's see. Perfect lines and circles. The secret to drawing in one stroke. Oh, this is another art book. And it's also a volume 8. So we'll do that. Mana currency systems and their evolution. Ooh, archery. What are you? Introduction to inanimate transfiguration. Okay. This one just has a sun on the cover. Title must be on the binding, like the side binding. Ooh. Okay, this one's kind of more on the plain side. Interesting. The language of draconic roars of ancient wisdom and primal power. Monsterology. That's a little on the nose for where it goes. Language and vocal patterns of monsters. Okay. Illusion magic, the art of hypnosis. I am carrying 6 books right now. Whoops! That's not what I meant to do. The legality, regulation of magic use. Okay. A kiss wrought in spells. Ooh, can I read that upside down? Okay, well, the last word is servants. The other stuff is too tiny. But it's also a volume 2. History and tactics of magical warfare. Ooh. Oh my gosh, labor studies, even with magic overtime never ends. Art collection that no one can understand. Ah! Alright. This is dealing with art. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this one's got like a checkered checkered squared pattern on it. Let's see. Ooh, Introduction to Magical Art. Oh. So that's volume 9 of the same thing. 8, 7, 6, 5. Wait, no, that's a 4, 3, 2. Well, I could have gone the other way. Anyway. Yay, let's go! Alright, time to figure out where the rest of the books in my hand go. Alright, so illusion magic. Illusion magic. Illusion. It goes downstairs. Alright. Illusion magic is 1 I. And monsterology is 1A. So 1 I. Oh, all of these books. Oh my gosh. 1 I. And it's number 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then monsterology is 1A. This book is a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. So it seems like 10 books fit on one shelf. So if I have a higher number, I can start on this side with 10 and work my way down. Let's see, I have another monster book in my hand, don't I? Dragon summoning. Here we go, a field guide to monsters. So this is a number 8, so 10, 9, 8. Books are in the way. 10, 9, 10, 9, 8. Okay. Divine dragon summoning. There's summoning magic, right? Yeah, here we go. 1J. Oh my gosh, this place is such a mess. J. Here we go. Ta-da! Alright, transfiguration. We'll check the downstairs first. Let's see. Transfiguration is F. C, E, so F. And it's a number 6. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And this next book is also a transfiguration. 8, or 10, 9. Yay, my hands are empty. Alright, so now I want to actually get rid of books that are on shelves. And make room. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't, like, throw the books. Jeez. That's just wrong. Alright. Let's see. And then there's nothing there. Man, how many books can I... Whoa! Okay, find any remaining volumes of the same title and organize them on the same tier. Okay. And then come over here and grab all of these. Let's see, any other misplaced books? Uh-oh. It's not letting me grab these. So there is a limit to how much you can grab. That's 1, 2, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books. If I counted correctly. Let me count again just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 10 books. Alright, so we have the Chronicle of World Music of Magic. Is there some kind of like music something? Monstrology. Bard of Music, 1D. Let's try 1D. 1D. And it's a volume 2. So 1, 2. Alright. And then we have Psychology. This way. That's a 2I. 2I. That's E. G. I. So a number 9. So that's gonna be over here. And then law, foundations of contemporary magical jurisprudence. Alright. That's also upstairs, I believe. Let's see, jurisprudence is 2K. So we'll go back up this way. Okay, that's N-O-P-M-I-K. Oh, and we have books to pick up. Let's see. This is a volume 1, so there we go. Okay, The Little Herbology of the Fey Folk. Book of Alchemy. Okay, Living with Monsters. A Guide to Care and Training, Volume 7. Alright, so that's gonna go on the monsterology shelf. Monsterology shelf. Which is 1A. Oh my gosh, 1A is a mess. What the fudge? Alright. We're gonna... for now. Okay. Book of Alchemy. I need to remember to go back to that shelf and fix that. Wait a minute. Was it N? Oh my gosh. Oh, this place is so messy. Ah! Yeah, okay. 1N. Oh my gosh. Alright, and it's a number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Magical healing. Is that upstairs? Nope. Downstairs. 1K. Oh my gosh. Oh. Fairy, why did you do this to us? And it's a 10 volume. So it goes all the way at the end. A romance novel. A Pact Beneath the Stars. What in the world? Romance. Romance. Let's see. Romance novel. What? 2L. So let's go this way. Oh, there's M. So L is here. Okay. And it's a volume 7. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Alright. I like how you can just put things that are like realistically out of your reach, but in this game it just lets you do it. You don't need to get a ladder. That's convenient. Get the ladder, climb the ladder, put it on the shelf, and then you gotta like move the ladder around every time you're, you know, going for a shelf that's technically out of your reach. Alright, demanding fresh graduates with 10 years of experience. The other one, huh? What in the world would you know what? No. Nope. That's a for later book. Codex of Truth Verification. Would this be under jurisprudence? You know, law, truth, lies. Maybe? Maybe? Codex of Truth Verification. Stealth, illusion, summoning, holy destruction. I'm gonna put it under jurisprudence. For now. 2K. Okay. So that's over here. IK. And it's volume 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then prophesying mattress. Okay. Animal oracles? Huh? Animal oracles. Animal oracles. Warrior, archery, daily magic. Economics, philosophy, romance novels, mystery novels. I would check that out. I would check out that section. Mystery novels and history. Animal. There is the monsterology shelf. There's no other, there's prophesying, is there any, like, prophecy magic? Necromancy. We'll go back to here. Prophesying. There's, I'm gonna put it on monsterology for now. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Why did it give me this again? Interesting. Book of Spells, Time, Legendary. Book of Spells, Time, Legendary. What would this be under? You know what? That's a for me later problem. To figure out. Management, administration of magical institutions. That's also for a me later issue. Okay. Time to... this is... No. Gimme. No, gimme. Oh. Let's see. I'll drop a few of them. Okay. And then we need to fix that one. 10, 9, 8, 7. Better. Okay. In the other world, money is the ultimate magic? Huh? Let's see. Practical enchantment. Offense and defense enchantment. That might... Okay, enchantment. There's necromancy, transfiguration. Ooh, 1G. Magical artifacts and enchanting. 1G. FG. 1G. And it's an 8 volume. Alright. Guild charter, guild discipline, and expulsion systems. The fudge. Drop that. Drop that one too. Necromancy. Let's see. Necromancy is 1E. And it's a 6 volume. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Introduction to Sorcery Mathematics. Math. 2D. A, B, uh-oh, D's on the other side. I went the wrong way. This way. 2D. And it's a 2 volume, so 1, 2. Alright. Get these books off the shelf. The Warrior's Creed. Only cowards become long-range mages. Ooh, that's a dig. Burn. Burn on the title, baby. Woo! Alright, 2A. Dang, man. You don't even open the book and there's already some shade being thrown just on the cover. Alright, it's a volume 2. Alright, we'll drop some of these to pick up others that are still lying on the shelf. Romance novel. That's down this way. Okay, let's see. No. That's law. Maybe it's not down this way, question mark? Ah, wait, it's this shelf. Okay. It's a 2 volume, so 1, 2. Okay. I think. 2L. I'm gonna double check. Alright. Fundamentals of Archery. That's gonna be 2B, I think. Alright, so romance novels 2L. Okay, I was right. Archery is 2B. Or not to be. That is the question. But it is 2B. So. And it's a number 9. So there it goes. Mind reading, detecting lies through facial expressions and gestures. Mind reading, detecting lies through facial expressions and gestures. Let's see. Would that be under psychology? Well, no. Let's see. Illusion summoning. This could also be like a jurisprudence book, maybe, because, you know, truth, lies. You know, trying to find out the truth, get rid of the lies. You know, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna drop that for now. Foundations of magical item crafting and materials. Magical item crafting. So possibly under 1G for magical artifacts. Illusion. It's definitely not destruction magic. Quite the opposite. Warrior, archery, daily magic. Management. I don't know. Magic circles and summoning. Summoning is 1J. H. Alright, so this is a number 6. So 1, 2, or wait, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. Theoretical foundations of enchanted magic. Okay. Enchant 1G. 1G. There you are. And it's a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Zen of perfect parrying. Ooh. Perfect parrying. Would that be under warrior? Let's put it under warrior. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! The 4 principles of healers. Ethics. Let's see. That's 1K. Wait. Okay, here we go. This is a number 3, so 1, 2, 3. No more healer diff. Ooh. And it's a number 3. And Social Structures of Magical Civilizations, Volume 2. Social Structures of Magical Civilizations, what would this be? So it could be sociology. I had thought of history, but I wonder if it's actually sociology. Let's try sociology. Let's put it under 2H. E 2I J G H. I went down the wrong way. 2H. That's J H. Here we go. 1, 2. That wasn't completely correct. Okay. Let's see. Let's get more books lying like this off of the shelves to make space to properly put books on. Okay. And then grab these. Grab these. Warrior's Creed. That's gonna go in 1A or 2A. Ooh. And it's the same as this one, so it goes on the other end. Yay, let's go! The economy of the lost 3 decades? Huh? The lost 3 decades? What are these lost 3 decades? Economics, huh? Is 2G. Alright. E G. And it's a volume. Yeah, volume 1. Okay, so we're gonna pick it up again and we're gonna put it in one of these. Ah, okay. So that means probably that it doesn't have as many volumes. So I can fix that one over there and put it on one of the smaller sections. So let me go do that. Storage magic different dimension pocket. Okay, gimme. And we'll put it here. No! What the fudge? Oh, wait a minute. It's a 2, not a... I'm putting it in the 1 slot. That's better. Okay, cool. So, storage magic, different dimension pocket, volume 2, storage magic. maybe? Economics, sociology, philosophy, history, dungeons, language, the travels of otherworld. Ooh, okay. Art and enchanting. I don't know where this would go. Alright. How to command the army of the dead. Is that management, maybe? Let's try 2F. Let's see what happens. Wait, F is gonna be on the other side. My bad. This way. Alright, 2F, 2D, F. Alright, and it's a 7. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Well, I don't think that worked. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Goodbye. Magical supply chain management. 10, 9, 8. Hehehe. Book of Spells, Wind Novice. What would that be under? Book of Spells, Wind Novice. Is that like daily magic or what? Summoning. Let's try daily magic. 2C. Maybe C. Okay. And it's a volume 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Management. That's gonna be 2F. So back over this way. D, F, and it's volume 8. Yay! Art of Illusion. So now we're dealing with illusion magic, which means back downstairs. 1 eye. G-H-I. Volume 1. Okay. Transition and evolutionary history of magic. So back upstairs to 2N. Alrighty. And it's a volume 2. Oh my gosh, I should have gone the other way. Nice. Stealth. And then conflict protocols for guilds. I don't know where you would go. Okay, so stealth, magic, stealth. 1H. Alright, and it's a 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. We'll pick up you. And the guide of bee toxin brewing. The guide of toxin brewing and disposal. Labor studies. Where are the workplaces to apply your university learned magic? Oh, goodness. Economics. Tomes of Alchemy. Ooh, look at that cover. Okay. Why do stocks crash the moment I buy them? That's dealing with economics. Book of Spells. Forest Creation. Something, something. Expert. Let's see. Theory of everything. Grasping beautiful theory through equations. Ew. Gross. Okay, that's gotta be math though. Alright, psychological studies. Healing. Psychology again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can grab 2 more books. And these come from, go for the same spot. So, arcane bows. So these are both archery. Alright, so upstairs to 2B. So 2B is this way. Alright, and this is a number 9. So there. And then 8, 7, 6. Cool. A diary of the change in the state of the mind-reading girl. Fundamentals of healing. Healing, that's downstairs. At 1K. Okay, that's in this corner. And it's a number 9. So, yay! Oh, volume 2 of the same book. Okay. Or series, or volumes, or whatever. I don't know. Anyway. Theory of everything. Grasping beautiful theory through equations. It's math time. Math, 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 math. Art, 2D. This way. B, D. And it's a volume 1. Alright. Why do oh, this is economics. Economics, economics, economics. Economics is 2G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. Oh, goodness. E, G. Why? So this is a volume 2. Ah. That's better. Okay. Alchemy! A grimoire of elemental fusion and fission. Alchemy is downstairs. On 1N. Okay, and it's a volume 4. So. Huh? One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's a lot of alchemy books, man. Jeez. Alright, economics. Back upstairs. There's also a language one. So language is... Okay, are they both upstairs? Yes. So I need 2Q for language, and economics is 2G. So 2G and then 2Q. 2G and then 2Q. 2G, 10, 9, 8, 7, And 2Q. And this is a volume 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, but it's a shorter series. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Armor and muscle. Synergy between body and steel. That's gotta be warrior. The correlation of magic and emotion. They call their mana dark energy. Ooh, illusion magic. Okay. Okay. The mathematical geometry of magic circles. Magical detective law. Magical economics. The technique of direct scene depiction from your brain. Memory transfer. Management. Soul, mind, body, are they truly distinct? Mathematical methods for construction, magic circles, bestiary components, dungeon creatures. Oh, goodness. Maybe kind of another like D&D-esque type book. Let's see. Physiology. Another math book. Psychology. Okay. Diary. Mind reading girl. No. Let's see. Illusion magic. Alright, so I have a few illusion magic ones in my hand. There's at least 2. So. Illusion magic. Oh, here's psychology. So let's see. Psychology. Illusion. Math. Law. Economics. I thought I had psychology books in my hand. Mathematical. Physiology. Am I nuts? I'm crazy. I must be crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in the funny farm. Okay, this is economics. So that's law. Here we go. Volume 9. An introduction to magical economics. And it looks like that one. So let's try that. No. It is not the same thing. That's better. Okay, that's management. That's math. Okay. Good. I gotta get rid of this math stuff. Let's actually go this way. And we'll try this one in the warrior section. It's a volume 1. Hey, cool. And then we'll go over to math. No. Here we go. Alright. So. It's illusion magic. Okay. So this is a volume 1. Nice. And then law, management. Alright. This is a volume 2. There we go. And Let's see. This is a volume 9. Alright. So we've got physiology, management, law, illusion, and illusion. Let's see if I can find the illusion. That might be downstairs, maybe? Oh, this is the management shelf. Here we go. Volume 5. So, smack dab in the middle. 765. Alright. Let's go. Alright, I believe law is on the other side. Right here. And it's a 2. And it's a smaller series. There we go. Alright, so I need illusion and physiology. Alright, illusion and physiology. Physiology. I might drop the physiology book. Ooh, goodness. Excuse me. Alright, so that's one eye. I'm going to drop that one. E. I. Alright, so let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7. And then let's see. Okay. Ultimate choice. Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry? What in the tarnation? Excuse me? That's a book in here? Monster hunting law. List of prohibited species and regulation of attack methods. So that's a law book. Romance novel. That's also upstairs. Let's see. Economics is upstairs. That's upstairs. Illusion magic is downstairs. Psychology. Oh my gosh. The psychology of backseat gaming. What a book. That's okay. Nice. Compendium of useless magic from around the world? Oh wait. Here's another volume of it. Herbology. Magic to mute a specific person's voice. Alchemy, that's downstairs. Studies in the history of magical civilizations, that's upstairs. Licensing and regulation of magic users, that's upstairs. That's gonna be upstairs. Roses are red, violets are blue. This is probably a romance novel too. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Heretic Blade Arts, 3-sword style. That could be under warrior, maybe? That's illusion magic, that's downstairs. Psychology. Let's go! Alright, so Psychology is 2I. 2I. G-I. Alright. So this is a volume 7. 8, 7. Is it? Hold on a second. If I pick it up and go boom, boom. Alrighty. And then psychology. The psychology of backseat gaming. That's great. Okay. Other no. Okay. So romance. We have a volume 3. The Fire King and the Ice Queen. Ooh. Oops. I need to actually have that. Ooh. Let's see. Is this a smaller? Okay. And then here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then the art of the arrow. Archery is over here. Archery, archery, archery. And it's a volume. Wait a second. There we go. 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Law is gonna put us over here. That's art. This is economics. There was an economics book. Alright. And it's a volume 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Okay, law. Are these the law books? No, this is psychology. This is law. And this is a volume 1. I'm going to try one of the smaller sections first. Nice. Licensing and regulation of magic users. We'll also try a small section here. Interesting. Alright, history. Oh, that's a good question. Okay, I got a math book. Let's put the math book away. That's romance. Math. That's management. Math. Alright. Volume 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! And then history. History is 2N. Alright, straight ahead. And it's a volume 10. Nice. Alright, let's pick up these. Monster Field Notes, A Beastmaster's Journey, Volume 9. Let's put that in Monsterology and hope it works. It's a volume 9. It worked! I think, therefore I am. Holy Magic, Undead Protection and Purification. Holy Magic is 1L. And it's a volume 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Strange technology from another world. The ultimate language. C++. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's a programming language. That's... okay. Cool. That's funny. That's... nice. Language, 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 language. That's history. Dungeon. Speech. So let's try this one. 1, 2, 3. No? 1, 2, 3. Let's double check that language is 2Q. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious, the nod to... weird. Alright. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna put all of those down. And then... grab these. Alchemy is 1N. Alright. Volume 4. And then math and language are upstairs. Actually, before we go upstairs, necromancy is down here. At 1E. 1E. And it's volume 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're all the same. The shelves are all the same size, though. So I'm lost. Interesting. Prophecy, mathematics, and language. Okay, so mathematics and language are both upstairs, but prophecy... would that be divination, maybe? I'm gonna try under divination, which would be 1B. 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Okay, math and language are upstairs. Both on this side. Math, introduction to math. Volume 10. Is this the same? Yes. Alright. And then... let's see. Volume 1. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Constitution of the Kingdom. That's gonna be law. Okay, and it's a volume 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Theory and practice of hero summoning from another world. In other words, you practice the magic to be somebody else's isekai. The magical, okay, so that's math. That's history. So history is here. Volume 9, 8, 7, 6. And then math. This is volume 3. Okay, volume 3, 2, 3. Okay. Ninja. Lurking darkness. Would ninja be under warrior, maybe? Okay, that's history. Ooh. Book of Constellations. Is that 30 or 13? Zodiac signs that guide destiny. Let's go. Ooh, so pretty. Alright. Economics. Chosen listener. That's downstairs. Ooh, that's upstairs. Magical artifacts, that's downstairs. Teleportation, I'm gonna guess is downstairs. Book of spells. Systems for nurturing and promotion in guilds. That steals reason. Oh my gosh. Ritual design guidelines for the practicing necromancer. That's downstairs. Alright, practical scrying and clairvoyance, I think is what that says. Healing is downstairs. Transmutation is downstairs. Let's see. Fantasy or reality? The ontological problem of world. No more healer diff. That's downstairs. Legality regulation. Oh, that's upstairs. Labor studies. Where are the inanimate transfiguration? That's downstairs. Alright, so law and psychology and I think all of these books might actually be on the other side. Okay, so history is here. It's volume 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. Oops. There we go. Volume 1. Yay. Okay. Law. Volume 3. Okay, and psychology and economics. This is psychology. Volume 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, but we need a different shelf. Okay. Okay. And then economics. Volume 3. Okay. Cool. That's art. Volume 9. Wait. Techniques for returning to a previous step. Maybe it's not art. Oh, it is. Okay. Creatures and their spells. That might be monsterology. They call their mana dark energy. We'll get rid of you. Dungeon. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. Let's try putting that in archery. And see what happens. Haha, let's go. Alright. Dungeon. Dungeon. That's 2p. Alright, 2p. Here we go. Another volume 7. Wait, oops. Oh, it's a 5. Okay. 5. There we go. Now, magical creatures is downstairs. Alright. Let's try Monsterology. And it's a volume 7. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's go, baby. Administration of Magical Institution. Oh, management. That's upstairs. Let's see. Transform. Let's just go upstairs and go to management. Let's see. This is, yeah, management. Okay. Let's see. What are you? Arcane Market Systems? Is that economics? Let's try it. That's psychology. Alright, and it's a volume 10. So, let's go. Okay, summoning is downstairs. Enchanted is downstairs. The system, okay, that sounds like law. Which law is here? Yeah. Alright, volume 10. Cool. The Ultimate Guide to Otherworldly. Ooh, that was somewhere up here. Let's try O. Okay. Let's go, baby. Okay, fresh graduates with 10 years. The Art of the Arrow. That's archery. Go away. Art. Art. Okay, then this is a volume 9. Yay! Let's go to archery. And then I can take the other 2 books downstairs. This is a volume 9. Okay. And then we'll go downstairs. Enchantment. Okay, alchemy. I think this is alchemy and enchantment both. So, volume 1. Well, maybe not. But let's try down here. Okay. Let's take a look at our map. Enchanted gear. Oh, okay. Oh, it's 1G. And summoning is what? So G and J. So G, volume 1. Okay, that's not the same. And J. Oh, wait. Here we go. Yay! Ooh. A collection of chanted verses, status buffing and nerfing. Okay. So, music. The Bard section. Where is the Bard section? Bard. Other way. Bard. 1D in music. Let's see. What are we? Volume 3. Cool. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Math book. That goes upstairs. That goes upstairs. Detective the Reaper. That's probably like a mystery. So that's upstairs. What in the tarnation? Encyclopedia of 1,000 Summons? The complete collection from heaven to the abyss. Dang. Okay, summon books go where? 1J. FHJ. Alright, that's a number 9. Okay. Let's see. What have we got here? That's illusion, that's downstairs. Ooh, management. That's upstairs. That's downstairs. Vector space, theory of magic. Oh, mathematics, okay. Summoning, illusion. Let's see. Healing. Prophecy. What do we have up here on the desk? Legality. That's going to be law for upstairs. Upstairs. Spoiler prevention magic. What's this one? Everyone's fairy tongue, tiny and lovely words. What's this one? Art is sublime because it has no answer. That's upstairs. Heretic blade arts. We'll try putting that in warrior. Guild treasury and reward system management. That's upstairs. Oh, that's... Ooh, I can't hold no more. Alright, so let's go to management. Management. That's math. Management. Alright, so Guild treasury and volume 9, huh? Okay. And then we have, that's math. Management. Administration of magical institutions. Is that this? No, it's not. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. 5, 6. There we go. And then let's see. That's law arrow. That's over here. It's volume 4. Let's see. Nice. And then we've got a warrior one, hopefully. This one. Okay, let's see. It's a volume 9. Let's go! Art. Alright, volume 8. And then that's math. Alright, volume 3. Nice. And then conversion equations, that's math. Math goes over here. Alright, and it's a volume 10. Ooh, it didn't like that. Conversion. Huh? Are you sure? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Let's see. Vector space theory of magic. That's mathematics. Okay. Volume 3. Volume 3. Ooh, is this a shorter series? Yes. Alright. Law. That's over here. Let's see. Trying to get a... okay. No? Huh? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. And then this is a work of fiction. It's mystery. So let's go see where this goes. Mystery, mystery, mystery. 2M. Oh, 2M. M for mystery. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's see. It's volume 3. Nice. Alright, so we're getting a decent amount of books here on the second floor. I don't think there's as much on the first floor done. If I look down there. Yeah. But we're making progress. Ooh, management. I'm like right near it, aren't I? Yeah. Alright, volume 5. No. Wrong. Is it already? No, it's not. Okay. Taken. Let's put you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nice. The rift in values between different species with differing lifespans. What's this one? Ooh, the other world. The other world is... what section? 2O. Oh. O. Other world. Math. Okay. I don't like math personally. Volume 1. Ooh, it is a smaller series. Okay, math. Volume 3. No. Wait a minute. Up here? Yes. Cool. Oh, that's spooky. Birth of a Curse. That letter. Ooh, this is a spooky book. Curses. 1C, ABC. And it's volume 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yee. Whew. Alright. Archers of the Fairest Pack. That's upstairs. Best for job hunting. What are you? Illusion magic, huh? I think that's a J. No, that's summoning. Wait a minute. Is it I? I for illusion. Okay. Volume 3. Cool. Alright, economics, that's upstairs. Whoops. Didn't mean to pick that up. Equations. Beautiful theory. So we're gonna say that that's math. Same with that one. Art. Ooh, illusion magic. Where are you? This is volume 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, also illusion magic. Okay, that tells me that this is already placed somewhere. This series, let's see. Okay. Crafting visual and auditory illusions. 10, 9, 8. Economics is upstairs. Illusion, that's here, volume 8, 10, 9, 8. Art of hypnosis. Language is upstairs. Healing magic is downstairs. Law, arrow, or archery. Competitive society, the structure of power, monopolization tendencies by long-lived species. I wonder if that's sociology. Let's take that for upstairs. Ooh, I can't grab it. Okay. Upstairs we go. Alright, so sociology is 2H. 2H. Did I go on the wrong side? I did. Oh, goodness. DH. So let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's go. Archery's down here. Volume 2. And then language. Ooh, wait, no. Archers of the Fairies. Let's see. Volume 6, huh? 10, 9, 8. Whoops. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nice. Alright. Economics, I think, is on the other side. Equations, math. Volume 7. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Equations. Volume 3. Nice. Economics. Drawing, that's on the other side. Economics is on the other side. Language. language. Volume 7. Okay, that's otherworldly. Language. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. Economics. That's law. That's psychology. Economics. Volume 1. Okay, it's a smaller series. And then we have art. Volume 1. And then economics again. Volume 6. Is this the same as that? Nice. And law. Chronicles of Magical Court. Let's see. Volume 9. Huh? Why did it do that? How come it's not Chronicles of Magical Court? It's not giving me a... Interesting. This is pretty. Prophecy of the Advent of the Great King of Terror? Yee. That doesn't sound good. Divination. 1B. Volume 9? Wait a minute. No, okay, it doesn't match. Okay. And like that, we're back downstairs. What's with this swirly book? Illusions. That's I. Volume 9. Wait, is that a swirly book? That's a swirly book. Yay! Alright, I want to actually go up here and check out these cat books. Monsterology. Alright. I want them... Actually, I'm gonna put this one down. I'm gonna pick this one up. I'm going to move it to a different section. I'm going to pick up number 1 again. And then that way, this one is noticeable and front-facing. Alright, 2, 9, 5, 7, 10, 6, 4, 8, 3. Yay! The first step of organizing completes the first row by arranging the books correctly. Let's go! Look at it! Oh, it's so nice! Yay! Alright, so what do we have here? Holy magic, art, I think therefore I am, philosophy, no. To boost household efficiency? This might be daily magic. Of healing magic, alchemy, otherworld, Tears of the Beast, records of the ancient and extinct and forgotten. I don't know if that's going to be monsterology or not. Ooh, art book. Let's see. Music. Wow, that cleared up a space. Let's go. Alchemy. Alright, so alchemy is downstairs. 1N. 1N. And it's volume 5. didn't like that. So it must be a smaller... Ooh, is this the same? No, huh? It's not the same? Okay. And then, wait a minute. Don't I have another alchemy? Holy art, healing, alchemy. Here we go. The alchemical art of transmuting food to poop. Why? Why? Why is that a thing? Oh, good grief. Okay, we're putting this on a bottom shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a smaller series, perhaps? Okay, cool. I'm putting it, like, way in the corner. That's upstairs. Upstairs. Music might also be upstairs. Ooh, wait. Holy magic is downstairs. 1L. Alright. L. K. L. It's a volume 2. Okay. It's the same as that. And then music. Music. Daily magic art. Is music downstairs? Monster good. Oh yeah. Okay. 1D. 8. No, that's 9. 8. Alright. Upstairs. To drawing art. So we've got 5. Volume 5. Volume 5. And then Otherworld, that's O. Let's see. Smaller section. Healing magic is downstairs. Oops. Daily magic. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Wait. No, hold on a second. There you are. 4 volume. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Healing is downstairs. Philosophy. Alright, so philosophy and daily magic. 2C and 2J. So 2J. 2J's over there. LJ. And it's 10. Alright, healing is downstairs. 2C, 2C, 2C. For this one, for the daily magic. Okay, 2C, volume 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. And we'll pick up other stuff here. Okay, ancient manuscript studies on mage birth. Effort builds confidence, and confidence leads to action. Okay, language. Let's see. Here we go. volume 4. And then The Art of Feng Shui, reading dragon veins and increasing luck. Wait, I wonder if this would actually be monsterology. Let's try it. So I have 2 monsterology. Well, I have 1 monsterology book, possibly a second. And we're gonna find out. Okay. So 10. No. Goodbye. 6. No. Oops. Wait, why am I saying 6? 5. Oh, okay. 6. Ah, the series is already here somewhere. Wait a second. Okay, so 6. And this needs to go. Let's try 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Prophecy. What? Healing magic is down this way. Somewhere. Let's see. I don't remember. We're gonna check the... because I don't remember. $1K. Alrighty. HJK. Here we go. Volume 9. There. Yay! Don't know where that's gonna go. History. Summoning. Transformation, object, alliteration, and assembly. Is that transmutation, maybe? We're gonna... Alchemy, archery, romance novel, pyramid of... oh, this might be monsterology. Genesis of magic and the evolution of civilization. Hello! This library might be more cluttered than my mind. I know. This is too much chaos. Too much clutter. It's very sad that all of these books are all over the place. Must make neat. Must organize. Must put back together. I've done a decent amount of work already. But it's a long way to go. But the books are so pretty, and there's some interesting titles to some of these books. Let's see if I can find one. Hopefully there aren't any damaged. I know, right? No, they all seem to be intact. Luckily, the fairy that came in at night and literally took every single book off of every single shelf didn't seem to damage the books. Where was one funny title? Oh, here we go. Ultimate choice. Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. So you get titles like that every once in a while that you might see here. Oh gosh. Some of these books are like, I mean, they're all, well, most of them are pretty. Stuff like this math book is not necessarily pretty. But you get stuff like this. Or you get something like this with the sun. Ooh, this one's pretty. This white one. with the gold etching on it. Ooh. And that was a thick book. Yeah, right? What kind of discussions are... I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Ooh. Look at this one with the tree on it. That's pretty. There's a lot of pretty books in here. Ooh, and... Wait a second. Let me move. I'm gonna come over here. I did clear a nice little spot here on this landing. So that's nice. But look at the library. Look at it. It's so pretty. I didn't even look at that before. So that's cool. And then we've got some windows. And then you've got the chandeliers. Some detailing here. It's so pretty. I like it. Gamers. Hey, I kind of looked up. I just... Because I saw that earlier, looked at, you know, but I just didn't look all the way up. I have to imagine there's a speedrunner for this game. That frightens me. That, no. It's nicer to just take your time. Alright. One section that is in here that I'm having to put books on is this section. Which unfortunately is math. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Why did that yell at me? Oh, there we go. That's a lot of magical math books. And I'm not a fan. Not the maths, yeah. Not the arithmetics. Mm-hmm. The arithmetics. No likey. No likey. I'm going to try putting this book in the Monsterology section, volume 8. It worked! Yay! Now, even though this is a magical world, of course, they need to have their fiction books as well. So there is a whole section over here for, where is it? Romance novels. This is volume 2. Volume 2. Volume 2. So yeah. This does look therapeutic though, all jokes aside. Yeah, because you can, you pick up the books, you read the titles, there's a couple of maps downstairs at the landing for all the sections and like what they are. And then you can just pick up books and, you know, read the titles, figure out where they go, put them away, pick up another thing of books. You can hold 10 books at a time, up to 10 books at a time. This is archery, so this goes over here. And then, yeah, just put them away and chill and have fun. And yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna pick up these. One thing that kind of maybe hurts a little bit is if you want to drop a book in your hand, it doesn't just gently drop the book down. It kind of like throws and plops it, and then it bounces around when it hits the floor, and it just, it hurts. It's not nice. It's not nice. Ooh, wait, history. That's over here. History is all the way in the back. And it's a volume 8. So, ooh. Wow, I've got several of those books already. Okay, cool. I do actually have one complete shelf. It's downstairs. So, this is kind of interesting. They, right here at the landing, they had a bunch of books. They were all the same books. It was all the same series. So you had all 10 books for one shelf strewn here, and they had cats on them. So I finally picked up all the books. That wasn't the first thing I did. It would have been a super easy first thing to do, but I didn't do that. But I picked up all of them up eventually, not too long ago, and boom, there you go. So you have like a nice complete bookshelf, and then if I click on one, I don't know if you can kind of see the art there on the front cover, but it's got a kitty cat. And then on the back side, on the back cover, you see the back side of the cat. So I sense Max Luckstat at work here. What do you mean, Max Luckstat? What do you mean? Transfiguration, transfiguration, transfiguration. 1F. I'm climbing over all of these books and it's just, no, it's so wrong. It's so wrong. Ooh, wait a minute. That said that was, why did that say that was wrong? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. Alchemy, this way. This is a volume 10. Ooh, wait, is it the same as this one? It's not. There we go. And summoning. Let's see where summoning goes. Is 1J. 1J. So our boss, who happens to be Merlin, locked us up in here, by the way. Hence this. Once you put every single book back on the shelf, and every single book in the library is where it's supposed to go, this will finally unlock and you can leave. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yep, it's Chibi me today. And I found out that Merlin was our boss, by the way. It would be so cool to have a globe like this in my house. So, wait a minute, I was able to like walk on top of that. Hold on a second. Oh, climbing these books is just sad. I can't interact with the globe though. I can't like spin it around. But yeah, nice big globe. If you're trapped in a building until you either fix this library or assemble the most difficult IKEA furniture, which would you choose? Oh gosh. Well, I mean, I've assembled IKEA furniture before, and it's, I mean, what I happened to assemble was actually, oddly enough, the IKEA furniture that I have put together or have helped put together is bookshelves. Oh gosh, I just exposed myself. Okay. Oh man. I'm Swedish. I can assemble IKEA furniture like a Jedi from the Lego games. Done. If you're gonna be Miss Worldwide, then you gotta go bald. I am not going bald. That is not happening. Would I rather stay in here and put back all the books or assemble the See, I don't know how difficult IKEA furniture can be to assemble. Like, how bad does it get? Because the furniture that I have assembled from IKEA, I don't... Well, there was one piece of furniture that I assembled, but I don't remember if it was from IKEA or not. That one was kind of frustrating. It might have been from IKEA. I can't say with confidence whether it was or not. Dang. That's a good... You know? Okay. Okay, so the furniture... the furniture might, maybe, depending on how difficult it actually really is, and my skill level with said most difficult IKEA furniture might not take as much time as cleaning this mess. But this, putting back all the books away and being in a library, being in bliss with books, might be more satisfying. So I'm gonna say books. Put me in here instead. Somebody else can assemble the difficult furniture. Let's see. I'm gonna put this art book away. Also, I have these 4 chests. Apparently, there's keys hidden in the library somewhere that open them. Oops, that's a 7, not a 10. Dum-dum. I have yet to find a key. So, the more expensive a table or bed, the harder it is. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, here's another one of these. Oh, yeah, here we go with that book title again. Don't ask me, man. They did it, not me. Let's see. What else do we want to put away here? Let's see if this goes into the warrior slot. This is a volume 6. Volume... Okay. Cool. Sword Saint, the one who sliced the mountains? What in the tar nation? Is this a warrior book? It is! Let's go! Ooh, romance novel. Let's see. This one, that goes downstairs. Easy math. Ew. Gross. Psychology. Alright, let's put these away. Psychology is down this way. That's art. That's economics. Psychology. What does this book look like? Okay. Let's try over here. Yay! Now we gotta go to math. First let's do this romance novel. This is volume 9. Basic ugly chairs. Lime 600 KR each. To be fair, IKEA is expensive as... Really? I wonder if they're... I wonder what the price comparison is to, like, buying IKEA furniture in Sweden versus buying it, like, in other countries, like here in the US where I am. Because, like, the bookshelves that I got for my home aren't really all that expensive. Now, we could have just bought, like, cheaper ones, and there's maybe more expensive ones. I don't know. Why? Huh. That's not the same. Wait, oh, I'm in management. No wonder. Ugh. I'm not paying attention. That's better. Okay. Ooh, another book for downstairs. Okay. And they happen to go on the same shelf. 600 KR is about $65 dollars-ish. Okay, if that's the case, $65 chair is not all that bad. That's kind of cheap. Maybe. I don't know. My bookshelves were around like 90 USD, so Let's see here. Magical court. What's this? Illustrated. What are you? This is interesting. It's a book, but it has like this folded flap with a snap on it. Interracial social dynamics. Ooh, what's this fancy book? Enchanting illusions? Oh, great. That means it either goes enchanting or illusions, and I have to figure out which one. Ooh, management. That goes up here. Let me... Okay. Management. Down to management. Ooh. Here we go. Ta-da! Alright. I really should maybe try to find one of those keys, but there's so many books. I don't know if it'd be worth it to try to actually find it right now. Some chairs shouldn't cost that price. Alright, so this book, it's Enchanting Illusions. Now there's Illusion Magic, which is one eye. But then there's also Enchanting, which goes in 1G. So enchanting is being used as an adjective here. So I'm going to say that this is actually for illusion magic and put it there and see if that works. One eye. Here we go. So let's... And it's volume 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that didn't do anything. Alright, so let's try enchanting. Ugh. Enchanting. 1G. EG. Alright, volume 4. So that's the 4 slot. That didn't... Huh? I'm so lost. That's for later. Oh! It happened to go right next to another one of those. Nice. Social dynamics. So, wait a minute. While I'm here... Illusion magic. Here we go. So, we have volume 2 and volume 5. Nice. I also... There's this orb here. Like fortune-telling orb or something. But I can't do anything with it. Ooh, there's a bottle under there. Make that go away. There's... You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pick up all these books. And clear off the table. That didn't really... Well, sort of helped. Let's see. Ooh, wait, I just picked up something. Don't do this at home. Don't throw books. Please don't ever throw books. That's just, oh, it's so wrong. Oops. Okay. Here we go. Put these over there. It's my orb of pondering. Just sit down and stare into it for hours. Ponder life and existence. Solve the world's problems. Okay. Cool. So we have a quill and paper. So that's maybe an... Wait, no, that's the inkwell. That's the quill. That's... I wonder what this is. We've got a candelabra. Wanted. Dead or alive? Okay, so this is the fairy that messed up the library. Reward. So, if you capture this fairy, you get Employee of the Year. Okay. I was gonna show the note from Merlin. This is how I found out that Merlin is my boss. There's this note. And at the bottom you can see Principal Merlin. So yeah, Merlin's our boss. Alright, so that was one table cleared off. Well, the seats aren't cleared off, but whatever. So maybe let's clear off this table and see if there's anything here. Oh my gosh. Stop throwing the books, please. Ugh. It hurts. Oh, there it is again. Alright. Looks like it might just be more of the same. That the tables are identical. I tell you what, clearing off these tables and not putting the books away, but just strewing them off somewhere, is making quite a mess on the floor. Yikes. Let's see. There we go. And there. And it does look... Wait a minute. Ooh. We've got some scales. Cool. Man, I wish you could interact with this stuff. That'd be neat. Can I, like, isekai myself into here? That'd be fantastic. I want to mess with this stuff, man. Man. Darn. Oh well. Still haven't found any of the keys. How do we find those anyway? If none of them are on the table, what the heck? Where are they? There's like 4 keys hidden in here somewhere. What gives? Ooh, wait a minute. Here's more books that are not... Ugh. There we go. Have I missed any others that are on shelves like they aren't supposed to be? Let's see. That's clear. Okay. Oh my gosh. I might have made this place look messier by taking books off of the top of the table. Oops. Okay, well. Might as well pick one up and start from there. Alright, so this looks like it's gonna be math. And then, ooh, a bard book. Another math book. Gosh, I hate math. Ooh, a mystery. Management, that's upstairs. I have no clue where that's gonna go. What's this one? Don't know where that one's gonna go. The complete summoning grimoire. Ooh. Concealment among nearby objects. Stealth techniques. Wait, there is a stealth section, isn't? Where'd it go? Uh-oh. There it is. Let's see. Stealth is 1H. Whew. Alright, 1H. H. Okay. And it's number 4? Ha. Ah, no. There we go. Alright, summoning. Is that over here? Wait, that's illusion. Is this summoning? This is summoning. Okay. Volume 6. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yay! Guild treasury and reward. Oh wait, no, that's management. Never mind. Is this math? Haha. I find it interesting that I can pick out, like, it's easy for me to spot a math book. That's just sad. I hate math. And yet, they make the math books in this game look like textbooks. I mean, look at that. Look at them. They look like math textbooks. Well, yeah, maybe these ones, yeah. They look like math textbooks. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's hideous. Math is disgusting. Oh, gosh. Alright. We have this one as well. It's a volume 3. Wait, does that go there? Haha. Alright, management. No. Alright. 10, 9, 8. Is it on this side? It is on this side. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, now we need to go to the mystery section. M for mystery. Volume 2. And then we've got bards. That's downstairs. So we'll take this beauty downstairs. Oh my gosh. Okay. B. I think. Maybe not. Is it D? Ah, here we go. Okay. Volume 1. Now what? I'm trying to read the report. Regional market analysis. What's this? Ooh, psychology. That's upstairs. Out of my way. Theory of chanting. Principles of mana application via voice. Ooh, wait, what's this? A kiss rotten spells. Eh. I wonder if that would actually be a romance novel. I'm gonna try it. Alright, so that's 2 of the same one. Can I find... Ooh, wait a minute. You're... I. Over here. Volume 7. The fact that I'm actually remembering some of this stuff, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Or maybe I've just been in here long enough. Who knows? Number 9, number 9, number 9. Do I have this? No. Okay. Wait, huh? Maybe it goes here? No. I'm so lost. You know what? Screw you. Okay. This is 2 of this one. Alright. I need to go upstairs. Or I'll... Well, never mind. First of all, alchemy. Oh, wait. 1N. Alrighty, and this is a volume 1. Ooh, is it this one? It might be. Apparently not. There. Alright. I'm gonna try putting these in the romance section and see if that works. Thoughts on Skyrim's books? Ooh, Skyrim's books. Okay, so first of all, there's a lot of books in Skyrim. So many. So many. In my first full playthrough, I was right. I'm a genius. In my first full playthrough, I was actually like at the beginning trying to read through the books that I was picking up. At some point in the game, that stopped. Oh gosh. But what I would still do, okay, cool. I would still pick up all the, like, maybe I shouldn't say all, but I would still pick up books that I would come across. Most, maybe, if not all of them. Just so that way, because when you first open the book, if it grants you some kind of level up, I wanted that. So I would purposely pick up books to at least open them to get the level upgrades in, whether it was one-handed weaponry or two-handed weaponry or heavy armor or illusion magic, etc., etc. Just so that way I could get the level ups. Yeah, and in my home, which I made a home in Whiterun, I upgraded my house, and I with upgrading like the living area, you get, is it upgrading your living area, or maybe it's like its own separate upgrade where you get like a bookshelf in your living area in your house that has 2 shelves on it. Yeah. I made use of that. I displayed books on it. Oh, and then coming across burned books, especially like in dungeons, that's just wrong. That's just so wrong. That just... No. Are you... You're enchanted magic. Enchant. Is that 1G? 1G. G? Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs. But yeah, a lot, there's books in there that, in Skyrim that are pretty. I can't remember, like, how many of them are pretty, like, if it's most of them or just some of them, but there are books in Skyrim that are pretty. 6 levels, or volume 6. Haha, let's go. Alright, this is volume 8. Oops, didn't mean to do that. 7, 8. And then management. Volume 9. And art. Ooh. Art is over here. Okay, so there's 10 volumes of techniques for returning to a previous step. How is there that much to say about going to a previous step in art. Like, yes, there's like different types of art, so maybe there's different techniques for whether it's oil painting, acrylic painting, water painting, charcoal, pencil, etc., etc., etc. But for all of that to fill 10 volumes worth of words seems a little excessive. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Let's maybe try to clear the stairs, shall we? Mastery of mimicry, visual imitation. What would this fall under? Astrology, curses, bard, necromancy, transfiguration, artifacts and enchanting, stealth, illusion, summoning, illusion maybe? Visual imitation, like with your mouth. Mimicry. Let's try illusion magic. See if that works. Volume 2. 1, 2. That was not it. Okay. Let's go back to the stairs. Let's see. Let's start here. Let's go to the... I got stuck. There's too many books. Ooh, I can put you away. Let's see. Necromancy. Conflict. Not sure I'm gonna... Whoops. Sorry. Mind reading. Alchemy. Ooh, again, alchemy. Philosophy. I don't know. Manuscript studies on mage birth. Don't know. At least I'm getting books off the stairs. Even if they're going on the floor in a different location. Mystery. Music. Holy. Don't know. Again, don't know. Constellations, don't know. Oh, don't know. Origins of magic, awakening of the... don't know. Magical creatures and their spells. Could this be monsterology? Yeah, because... got it. Okay, cool. Stealth magic, psychology. Okay. Here we go. So, upstairs we have psychology. So that's this way. That's art. Psychology. Book 3. And then stealth, illusion, necromancy, alchemy, philosophy. Fudge. Which one was philosophy? Wait, philosophy might be over there. Let's go this way. Philosophy. Yeah. Cool. 7. 9, 8, 7. Let's go! Okay. And then alchemy is downstairs. Mystery is over here. Volume 1. Uh-oh. There we go. And music, that's downstairs. Holy, that's downstairs. Stealth, illusion. Okay. Everything else, I think, is downstairs. So illusion magic is, ooh, under I. First, let's do this one. That goes there. And then... 5, 6. Oh wait, this is... Never mind. It was the same shelf. Ah! Stealth, 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 stealth. Stealth. Let's see. Let's look. Reference our map. H. 1H. EG. H. 5. Oops. There. And holy. Where does the holy magic books go? That goes L. Under L. NMKL. Ooh, do I already have you on here? Wait a minute. Well, wait, no, it's not a 10. It's a 6. What the hell am I thinking? 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's better. And then music is up here. What are you? That's not it. Music. Volume 4. And then alchemy is back this... Wait. Yeah. 1N. So we've got 2 alchemy books. So let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7. And... oh, one of these. That goes there. The fact that there's 5 volumes of that with that title. Ugh. Okay, necromancy. Where do you go? Necromancy. 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 1E. And it's a volume 3. 1, 2, whoops, 3. Okay. Back to the stairs. Oh my gosh, I got stuck again. Oh, stop it. Okay. Dungeon. Economics. Psychology. These are all upstairs. Psychology. Tactics, huh? That's a later book. Office, magic, last minute commuters. Management is upstairs. Archers is upstairs. Math upstairs. A lot of upstairs books. Not that I'm complaining. Stealth. Transfiguration. I don't know. Art. Okay. So for the ones downstairs, we have stealth. That's 1H. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so bad. Oop. Here we go. Volume 1. Why I don't like it, that one? Why? Huh? So. Huh? I'm so confused. Weird. Okay. Math, that's upstairs. Arch, management, psychology, economics, dungeon. is also upstairs. That's 2P. Oh, Transfiguration is downstairs. Transfiguration is 1F. Oh my gosh. That spot really hates my guts. Alright. There we go. And everything else is upstairs. Alright, so 2P is the dungeon. So we'll go this way. Still haven't found any of the keys yet. Which is sad. Alright, this is a volume 2. But a smaller one, perhaps. There we go. Art is this way. I have a lot of art books on the shelf. What's up with me in finding this particular series of this particular section of books? Art. Do I have any other art books? No, I have an economics book though, which is on this side. That's law. No, this is economics. Okay, never mind. Volume 10, huh? Okay. And then psychology. We have volume 10 of this one. And volume 3 of... Haha! I'm so smart. Alright. Math and archery are on this side. Again, we come to the math textbooks. What do you look like? That one? No. Oh, the top one. There we go. Management is over here. Management, volume 10 of that one. And then we have archery, volume 8. Is that the same one? I don't think that's the same one. Ah, but it's the same one of this one. No, it's not. Never mind. I don't think it's on here. Ooh, wait a minute. Here we go. There we go. Yay! Back to the stairs. Okay. We're making it. We have 3 cleared stairs. Oh, gosh. Alright. I don't know. This one's illusion magic. Archery. Summoning. A field guide to monsters, identification and survival. Let's see if this one goes in monsterology. Let's see, it's a volume 1. Ooh, the coloring was interesting on that. Is it because, here we go. Alright. That's upstairs. Living paintings, creating and controlling animated magical art. Ooh, prophecy. That's going to be divination. Holy magic. Okay. Curse. Art. Oh, gosh. I don't know. That might be law. So let's see. Let's go to law. That's down this way. Here we are, volume 7. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's go art. Art. Okay, all of those shows are... Ooh, wait a minute. Here we go. Volume 5. And then another art book. illusion, archery. No, here we go. Volume 6. Let's put you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Cool. Necromancy. I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Okay. And necromancy's downstairs. Prophecy's also downstairs. So is holy magic, curse breaking, illusion, archery. Alright. So there's 2 archery books. This one's a volume 4. Of this one. 5, 4. And this one's a volume 5 of something that's not on here. So 3 or 3, 4, 5. Yay! And then the rest is downstairs. So divination. Or wait, not divination. Summoning. Summoning is 1J. IJ. Volume 8. Okay. And then illusion is over here. And oh gosh. Necromancy. That's stealth. That's transfiguration, necromancy, necromancy, necromancy. 1E. Ugh. 1E. Let's try. Nope, that's not going to be the same one. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay. And then divination for prophecy is going to be 1B. And it's volume 3. I think. Doesn't do anything. So we'll set it aside. Holy... Oh, wait a minute. Was I putting on the wrong book? I might have been putting on the wrong book. Yeah, that was the curse breaking book. My bad. That's better. That's better. Holy magic is L. L, L, L. Alright, volume 1. Nice. And then curse breaking is 1C. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's such a mess in here. There we go. Okay. Why do these books have to look so scary? Why? That's just messed up, man. They're both like dark background books. Like this one's more black than this one. This one's kind of grayish. But then they both have like this kind of almost like glowy red lettering on it. That's just freaky. That's just freaky. Oh. Okay, I have just realized that in the top left-hand corner, of my screen and you can see it there. Apparently it's keeping track, and I have one completed row out of 400. But I have put away 217 books out of 3,072. So a long way to go, and I've been doing this for just under 3 hours. So this takes a while. This takes a while. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get these off the benches. Okay, there's no bench in between here. Pick up these. Okay. So now you can actually like sit on these benches. Alright. Place to actually like sit down and not possibly damage books or sit. Oh, whoa! Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. Huh? I found a key! Ooh. Okay, so I had the right idea about clearing, but it was the bench that needed to be cleared and not the table. Alright, so emerald key. Oh, let's go! I found a key, I found a key, I found a key! Yay, okay, emerald key, emerald key, emerald. I can't see their colors. Red, green. Ooh. Uh-oh, there better not be a trap in here. Okay, to librarian. Look, let me tell you something. We have an incident, a very unexpected, very nasty incident in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, a complete disaster. They're saying it's the fairy. Can you believe it? That nasty little fairy is causing mischief and turning our beautiful library into a state of total disorder. It's a disgrace. But I am a man of action. I see a problem and I fix it. So, in response to this emergency, I am hereby granting immediate and unconditional permission for you to run within the Grand Library. Interesting. Normally, you can't run in the library. Everyone knows that. The rules are very strict, but I am changing the rules to make things happen. This executive order applies especially to the librarian. You need to move fast, you need to be strong, and you need to get this library back in order. So run. Run like you've never run before. We're going to clean up this mess, and we're going to do it lightning fast. With all due urgency, Principal Merlin, University of Celeste Hall. Okay. The fact that you can actually... Ooh. If you were expecting a trap, sorry to disappoint. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so that's the first one that we've opened. Let's go. Let's go. Yippee! Alright, so I can... So this is running, I guess. Nice. Okay, so now we can move faster. Let's go! Sweet. Okay. Alright, correlation of magic and emotion. Don't know where that goes. Archery, that's upstairs. Stellar archery. Wait, no. Stealth, okay. Philosophy. Swords, axes, and spears. I wonder if that's gonna be under the warrior, maybe? Transfiguration, history, psychology, transformation. We're gonna ixnay that one. Let's see. Command an army of the... Ooh. Wait. Is that management, maybe? I have no clue. Tears of the Beast, Records of the Extinct and Forgotten. Volume 3. Let's see. No. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Nice. Oh, I have no clue. I don't know that one either. Okay, that's gonna be divination. Alright, necromancy. Alright, so necromancy is 1E and divination is 1B. So 1E for necromancy. Alright, and this is volume 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then divination is 1. Oh, crap. Was it 1D? No. 1B, maybe. Volume 6. 8, 7, 6. Okay. Oh. Cool. Alright. For this one, we're gonna try the warrior spot. It's volume 4. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Not it. Alright. Psychology. Volume 4. Not the right one. Alright. 3, 4. And then history is back here. At 5. Huh? Okay, it must be a smaller series. Yeah. Let's go. Transfiguration is downstairs. We're gonna try this weapon one at the warrior as well. Ooh, look at that raised jewel. Look at the cover of that book, man. Interesting. 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice. Let's go. Alright, philosophy and archery are on the other side. So, archery, volume 7. Okay. And philosophy. That's management. Is this philosophy? No, that's sociology. Here we go. Volume 10. Alright, and then the other stuff is downstairs. Okay, stealth magic is here at volume 4. And transfiguration is 1F. Gosh, you really... Woohoo! I'm booking it! Whoopee! Ugh, apparently this is already somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yay! Wait, what are you? Oh. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 stairs done. Summoning. Transfer. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to be transfiguration or not. That's going to be law. I don't know what you are. Alchemy. I don't know what that one is. Okay, let's see. Ooh, metaphysics? I don't know that one either. Holy art. Chanting technique? That's a question mark. Alright, that one's hopefully language. Okay. Don't know that one. History. Mystery. Necromancy. Divination. Alright, so divination. Where are you? 1B. And it's volume 4. Wait, is it this one? Nice. Necromancy. Necromancy. 1E. One of these days I'll remember that necromancy is 1E. Volume 6. Mysteries upstairs. Summoning. Alright, volume 9. And that's upstairs. Alchemy. Hello. Volume 10. Holy magic. Is that this over here? No, that's healing magic. That's illusion. That's enchanting. That's not it. That's... Where's the... Huh? Oh, 1L. In... Wait, no. Over... Wait. Here we go. Found it. This is interesting that I'm finding them this way. Oh, goodness. Alright, upstairs. Time to run! Run like the wind, bullseye! Okay, art. Art. 1. And then... Okay... history. Volume 9. Nice. Language is over here. Volume 6. No? we go. Law. Volume 8. Wait, that's the Constitution. I don't want that. Let's try... Haha. And then Mystery. Volume 2. Oops. There we go. Yay. Okay. Run, run, run. Alright, we'll clear... Let's see, because I've been going over 3 hours now. So I'll clear one more stairway, and then we'll call it good. Man, I really wish I could find another key. I wonder if there's one in the middle of... And I can't crouch, so it's not gonna be like under the table. Okay, I don't know. Warrior, romance novel. This could be management. History. No. Living with Monsters, Monsterology. Let's see. Volume 8. Ooh. Where are... Ah, here we go. Illusion. Oh, I have no... Oops. I like bumping into that wall when I throw the books. There we go. Mystery. Finance. Oh, economics. 2G. 2G. E. G. Volume 3. Could this be a smaller one? Yes. Awesome. Mystery. This is volume 4. Alright. Illusion is downstairs. Warrior is this way. Volume 4. Okay, I need a different shelf. And then history is this way. And it's volume 9. Huh? Wait, oops. Wrong book. Why did it not? The hell? Oh, maybe it goes under economics? 2G, that's K. G, volume 9. Huh? Oops. Anyway. That's what I have to say about that. Alright, so... Romance. Volume 2. No. There we go. And then we'll see if this one is management. Volume 8. Alright. Run, 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 run. Go to section I. And this is number 9. I will go ahead and... Whoa! What the fudge was that? Why was that? Hold on a second. Ooh. That's scary. Wait, where are... Number 6. Ugh. Put these over here. Oh, doesn't seem to be... Oops. I wonder, it might just be making that sound because I'm kind of like maybe bumping into things a little bit. And it's just the books making a sound of me like colliding into them maybe. Wait a minute. This is called the Dark Pact, so we'll put... Oh, wait, no. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna keep working on this, but I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna play this off stream. And then who knows? Maybe when I get close, I'll do another stream of this, and then you can see the ending with me. So, yeah. Let's go. This place is definitely still a pigsty. Oh, yeah, see, it's not like in the... Let's... There we go. Anyway. So, yeah. We got 245 books. And the downstairs, well, let's back up. That's the downstairs. Books all over the floor. Not a lot of books facing us that have been put away. There are some. There's some of those. Some of those. This one does have our only completed row out of the whole library. Some books here on the back that are put away. Let's get these ones off the shelf. We have mounds of books on the floor. That's awful. Illusion front facing this way is looking halfway decent. We need just 4 more books here. 1, 3, 4, and 5. And that'll be full. Wow, this section has no books yet. Yikes. And we've got some books back here. Alright, so this section is 1M. What is 1M? Destruction magic. Okay. So out of all the books that I have put away, now I realize there is over 3,000 books. That's a lot of books. However, I have put away 245 books, which, again, like, that's not even a third of the books that are in here. In fact, it's not even a quarter. 3,000 divided by 4... Well, 30 divided by 4 is 7. So that's gonna be like over 700 books. Gosh, jeez. I mean, a sixth would be 500. So we haven't even put away a sixth of the books. And yet, I haven't come across a single destruction magic book. How is that possible? I mean, because look at this. There's some in that section, there's some in this section, that section, that section, that section. Like all of the other sections, that one, all of the other sections down here have books. This one does not. So let's go upstairs. Alright. Now if we go upstairs, of course on this side we have the only chest that we have found. Key that we have found for the chest to open. Ooh, that's a math book. Okay, so we'll go section by section. That has books. That has only one book, but there is a book there. This one, they literally every section. Oh, wait, no, there are books there. That one, this one, that one. A couple of books on this one. There's book. No. Okay. Math. 5. And literally every other section in the library has books. Even if it's just one flippin' book, like this section, every other section has at least a book on it. So what gives with this bottom section here in the back? Why am I not finding the destruction books? That's interesting. Anyway. Well, hopefully that was interesting, maybe fun somehow, maybe chillaxing vibes for you, to be in here, to watch, maybe have on in the background, whatever. I'm gonna get on out of here though. I am definitely gonna play this off stream and get more of this done. But yeah, it is Friday, so I will see you all next week. Keep a lookout for the schedule over the weekend and what game I am going to replace Baldur's Gate with. I narrowed it down to 2, Subnautica and Pokemon Fire Red. I want to say that I did narrow it down even from there and picked one, but we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind before I make the schedule. Who knows? So you'll just have to wait and find out. But anyways, I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you happen to be in the world. And don't forget to read a book. All right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.